and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well today. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Jade. I post videos over here at least 3 times a week. I've got a vlogging channel and I upload daily on TikTok too. So I hope you're doing very well today. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out a couple of new items from Sand & Sky. I kind of got these gifted in PR, so I thought, why not, let's sit down and film an honest review on how good they are, if we like them, and things like that. So I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave me a lovely little comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Without further ado, let's get started. So if you've followed me online for a while, you know that I'm huge fans of Sand & Sky. One of my favourite products by them is their Emu Apple Serum. I use that every single day. I'm now on my 3rd bottle and I literally swear by it. I love it. So they very kindly gifted me 2 items from their new range and I wanted to try them out for the first time on camera and just give an honest first impressions and a review on them. So here we go. Firstly, we've got their Marshmallow Toner. And then we've also got their Tinted Glow Primer. So we're going to start off with the toner first. And I'm just going to say firstly, the packaging for these is so cute. It is like general Sand & Sky packaging, so it does give you those vibes. However, it's just more of a pastel kind of like tone to it, and I love that. So Sand & Sky are completely cruelty free, and they're an Australian brand if you didn't know. They specialise in skincare, and I just absolutely love them. Everything I've tried by them, I have loved. So this is their Marshmallow Toner, which is to refine and smooth skin. So it's got 5% AHA, 3% niacinamide and HA in it. And it's also 120 ml, so that's a decent sized product. I haven't opened this up yet, I've been waiting for this video, so we're going to open it and see what it looks like. I'm really excited for this. I love trying new products, especially new skincare products. Ooh, I like it. So it's in this little plastic bottle with a nice pastel look. So the bottle's actually clear, but the product itself is like a bit of a milky kind of pink, which I love. So it says, wake up to bright, smooth, bouncy soft skin with our hydrating, pore exfoliating toner. So it helps to gently exfoliate and tags clogged pores, which is good. Marshmallow root extract and hyaluronic acid intensely hydrates. So I'm really looking forward to this. This does sound like a bit of me. I love the dispenser on it. So it's got one of these dispensers on the top where you stick your cotton pad on and press down and it just dispenses it onto your cotton pad. Firstly, this is really good for hygiene reasons. It is so good for that, especially for like helping your skin not break out and things like that. And secondly, it's just so convenient and I absolutely love it. I've just got my cotton pads, I've zoomed you guys in and now we are ready to get started. I'm so excited to try this out. So on the back, it gives you instructions on how to use. It says, once a day after cleansing, soak a cotton pad with 3 pumps of the toner and sweep it all around your face and neck. Allow for a month for the Marshmallow Toner to absorb into the skin, follow with moisturiser. So, let's give it a go. As I said, I love the way that it dispenses. I think that's really good. So I've just grabbed a cotton pad. And to be fair, I probably wouldn't have actually used 3 pumps of this. I'd have probably just gone for like 1 or 2. So, it's always important to read the instructions. So I'm going to 1. Okay, it's not actually started to come out yet. Right, that came out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's really soaked that cotton pad. I really like that dispenser as well because sometimes when you've got like dispensers like that, it leaves excess product and kind of like leak around the edges, but that hasn't done, so I like that. Feels like it's got a really secure lid as well. So, let's start. Ooh, what does that smell of? It's got a very light fragrance. I can't really put my finger on what it smells of, but it's of a nice light fragrance. It doesn't feel too drying. That actually feels quite hydrating on my skin, you know. A lot of toners that I use nowadays, most toners feel very drying on my skin. And that's why I'm not a massive toner fan. I like to try to have a good skincare routine, but toners I do find just dry on my skin, and my skin can be quite dry anyway. But this feels like it is just gliding around my skin. It doesn't feel drying at all, feels quite hydrating. Yeah, that feels quite nice, I like that. So far I haven't had any reactions to it and I've got very sensitive skin. So far I've not had any reactions to it. I've got very sensitive skin, so some products can react to my skin, even if there's just a tiniest bit of something in there, like perfume or something in there, it can react so easily. But that feels really nice. That's literally sunk in really nicely as well. Okay, so far I really like that. I want to keep giving it a go over the next couple of weeks, but for first impressions, really like it. This could be a new favourite toner. At the moment, one of my absolute favourites is the Florence by Mills. I really like that, but this one I really like too. So let's move on and try the other product. So this is the Sand and Sky Tinted Glow Primer. This actually has SPF 30 in it, which I think is so good. Right now, my primers are getting very minimal. I'm running out of primers like so quickly. The one that I've been using on a daily basis recently has been the IRL Skin Filter Primer. I really like this one. However, it really is running out. I really like the Real Love by Revolution one as well. Like, there's so many different ones that I do like, but I just feel like I'm always running out of primers. So it says it is lightweight, UVA plus UVB, broad spectrum, SPF 30 and a universal tint. So that sounds really good to me. Again, Australian made, and of course it is cruelty free. So if you compare this one to the other one with the size of the bottles, like, there's a big difference. This one's really skinny and long and this is more short and wide. So on the back it says, apply daily as a last step in your morning routine and at least 20 minutes before sun exposure. Apply to your face, neck, and layer with additional sun cream that is water resistant, especially when going outdoors and at the beach. For me, it's not going to be a problem. We don't really get sun here, but it's still extremely important to have SPF in your skincare routine. So many people don't realise that, but it really is. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. When I open it up, this is what it looks like. So it's a beautiful pastel pink colour. It says Australian made at the top. Then everything we've just read out also says it on the packaging. So this has 60 ml of product in there, which I don't think is too bad at all. And then when we open it up, it's just got this lid to protect it, and then it's actually a pumping dispenser, which I quite like. So for the instructions, it doesn't actually tell you how much to apply, but it probably depends on your skin and things like that. It says additionally it has a trio of hyaluronic acids combined with red algae, which helps to deliver instant hydration for smooth and supple skin. I need that, so let's try it. So I'm just going to get some onto my hand. I'm not sure how much to use for now, so we'll just use a couple of pumps there. This is what it looks like. So it does look a little bit like sun cream. From my first impressions, it looks quite oily, but we're going to try it out and see what it's like. I think that's probably just a sun cream in it. Wow, it's very liquidy. Let's have a look. It does feel very sun creamy to me, does this? Let's start to apply this. That feels so nice. It looks oily on my hand, but when I actually rub it into my skin, it just feels so hydrating. Like, that's literally just disappeared straight to my skin. I love that. It doesn't really smell of much at all, and I was really expecting it to smell like sun cream. A lot of these products with SPF in it, it's got like a bit of a tint of pink in as well, but a lot of these products that have SPF in, you can just smell it. You can smell that sun cream kind of like smell, but this one doesn't at all. It feels really smooth on my skin. It just feels like a moisturizer, it really does. Some primers that I've tried recently, because I've been trying like different ones and trying different ones out, have been kind of like drying to my skin and then rolling up. And like the more that I rub them in, they're just kind of like rolling up like dry skin. And I'm really not about that. But this is just like a moisturizer. And a little bit does go quite a long way, because my skin's quite dry. I'm trying to be quite generous with it. It feels really nice. That feels quite cooling on my skin. That's literally sunk straight in. So you can tell it's really hydrating, and my skin needed this. My skin feels quite glowy as well. I really like that. I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, that is really nice. Like I said, it doesn't smell of anything really strong. It feels really hydrating. It's sunk straight into my skin. I might have to get a bit more out in a bit, because that is just like literally just sunk straight into my skin. My skin has drunk that up, so it really like that. I really like it. So they do come with little instruction leaflets and little information leaflets as well, with a bit about the product, which I can't get out because of my nails. Let's try to get that out. There. So So these little instruction leaflets, which are really cute, and they have all sorts of information about them. Like, it looks small, but trust me, you get a lot of information on these. So I think that's really good as well. Also has instructions and warnings on and how to store it and things like that. For me, I really like this. Like I've already said, my skin is very, very sensitive, so a lot of skincare products, my skin just reacts to them. But Sand & Sky, I've never had a reaction to any of their skin products, so they are really good for sensitive skin. Absolutely love that. I genuinely wasn't sure what I was going to think about that. I thought it was going to be quite oily and quite greasy, especially with having the SPF in. Sometimes they're really oily and it just like slips on my skin, and I'm not a big fan at all. But that, I absolutely love it. That's literally just sunk straight into my skin and it feels and looks amazing. So I feel like that was quite a quick video today. I feel like we just kind of like whizzed through that. But today, I just felt like having more of a relaxed, chilled review, and we'll just do an honest review on a couple of new products. But I really like them. I really, really do. Sand & Sky have never let me down with a product. Every single thing by them I've tried, I have loved. Like I said, I've never had any reactions on my skin, but these ones, again, they just feel really, really nice to my skin. No burning or anything. And they've literally just sunk straight in. Like, that has like completely dried on my skin. It's really, really nice. The fact that it's got SPF 13 is so, so important, especially in a primer. I think that's really good. I don't actually have many primers that have got SPF in them, so this is really, really good, especially for taking on holiday. But even if you're out and about and you don't think the sun's out and you don't think you need to wear SPF, SPF is so, so important on your skin, and so many people don't realise how important it really is. I'm terrible for it. I don't wear an SPF on a daily basis, but you really, really should be wearing SPF every day. So I think this is so good because not only are you wearing SPF, it's also a primer and it's also hydrating and moisturising on your skin, which is an absolute win-win. So that, yeah, I absolutely love it, and I will be using this again. As a combination of products, went really, really nicely together. They both worked really nicely. Yeah, I absolutely love that. Sometimes when I like combine different products, it can cause my skin to like be irritated or burn, but combining these didn't at all. It just feels amazing, looks really, really glowy. My skin just looks really healthy. So I will continue to use these on a daily basis for a little while to see how I get on with them. So if you do want to see that, make sure you go ahead over to my TikTok channel, because I'll keep using these and I'll keep you guys updating on what I think of them. But so far, absolute 10 out of 10s. I really, really like it. The only thing that does confuse me is when toners say sometimes that they're exfoliating. I expect them to have like little bits in to exfoliate your skin. This one isn't the case because it is the, what is it? Salicylic, I can't even say that. Salicylic acid and AHAs that are supposed to gently exfoliate your skin. That still kind of like blows my mind a bit, but I want to see how good it is and if it really, really does work over a period of time. So like I said, keep an eye out because I will update you guys on these. But so far, so good. Very, very impressed. But that is my full review. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this, if you're interested in trying these, and any of the skincare products that you want me to try, or what your favourite skincare products are. That is going to be it from me today. Please don't forget to subscribe because it means so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that I get to see you all next time. Bye!